Hi guys, this is Christina, or Critter Kid on Ravelry, and I have some exciting news. My ultrasound is today, and my doctor's visit. So we're going to try to have my husband use his phone and videotape the ultrasound so I can share with you guys, and my mom subscribes, so I'm sure she'll get to watch. I am beyond excited. I didn't sleep at all last night. Just overly joyed. According to my due date, Carmen wants to say hi, but do you want to say hi? Okay, let me back this up. And come up here. Come up here and say hi. Come up here and say hi. Say hi to the people. I can't lift you. You're too big. Okay. Carmen says hi. I think she weighs almost 65 pounds now. You're too big for Mom to carry. She still does not leave me. I must smell good. Huh? Do I smell good and hand out good treats? Can you say hi to the people? Say hi, people. Can you say hi, people? There's no food up here. And this isn't comfortable for you. Sitting like this. Okay. You say goodbye. You say goodbye. Goodbye, people. Okay. She's too big. Yeah, I had my first day of summer school. There weren't enough routes to go around. There weren't enough summer school routes to go around, and I'm at the bottom of the, the upper bottom of the seniority list when it comes to routes. And so what they did was some nice people decided to share their route. So I got a morning route. Normally it's a morning and an afternoon, and it goes to one person. And so since Carmen, stop. Since I work for a charter bus company, you know, the company owns the buses, not the people that rent it out. So like the school district rents or leases the buses, and pays the drivers and that kind of thing. So so we can still get our unemployments. Some of the drivers split their route. So I got a morning route, and then the other driver does the afternoon half. And that gives us few enough hours to where we can still collect unemployment. But if we did the whole day, then it would be just enough not for us to be able to claim unemployment. So, yeah. It's a little bit cooler today. I think it's supposed to be like 97 or something. My nose is still, I don't know. I don't have a cold. I think it's just like all this extra saliva or something. It's like when I sleep, it like goes up in my nose, or I don't know. But yeah. So stay tuned for more of the video. I'll be back. Hi guys, back. I got to go to my ultrasound yesterday, and today is Wednesday, so it was Tuesday. I've been trapped in my room. Well, I went to work this morning, but AC's back there, staying nice and cool. It's set at 69. No jokes. And door's closed, so it's nice and cool in here. Yeah, we went to see our little one, as my husband calls it, Jelly Bean. And very active little one. I wanted to do the video because I wanted you guys to be there with me to share the experience, but she kind of is like, when he started to bring his phone out to take video, they had like the monitor where the doctor looks and stuff and does measurements and everything, and they have this like a TV screen, and she's all, oh well, you know what your video is gonna look like if you take a video of a TV screen. She's like, it's just gonna be lines and stuff. You're not really gonna be able to see. I'm like, no, it looks fine to me. I can see just fine on the screen. Well, he could have even done it on the monitor, because there's ultrasounds, 11-week ultrasounds all over the internet, but whatever. Clarence got to meet, my husband's name is Clarence, got to meet the doctor, and they bonded, and so that was wonderful, and talked about scans and things that we may or may not want to do, and that kind of thing, because of my age, they consider me, what did she say? Advanced maternal age. 40. I guess anything over 35 or over, 35 and above is considered high risk. And so she, spoke to us about that, and tests for Down syndrome and chromosome disorders and that kind of thing. And they talked about guns, and I guess she used to be she's a retired police officer, and my husband has lost a child previously from his past marriage. He only lived a month, and so they shared tragedy stories. I guess she'd had 15. She lost 15 babies, and then she adopted a daughter that she has now, and she's a blessing to her. And they bonded and talked about, I guess her concealed carry gun is a Beretta, and he was wearing his Glock t-shirt, so they were talking about that. And I had my pap smear because I hadn't had one in a while. Bad me. And it's all good. And we got to see the ultrasound, and I was sad that you guys aren't going to get to see, but I do have pictures. But yeah, very healthy looking little wiggler, little arms and little legs moving all over the place. But next time, the next ultrasound I think is 22 weeks, I believe. I'm not sure. So 11 weeks from now, it's gonna be a long 11 weeks, guys. A long 11 weeks. And they'll do a DVD of that. And I don't know whether we're gonna find out the gender via the blood test, which is, I want to say 15 or 16 weeks. They'll do like a scan and a blood test and that kind of thing to look for abnormalities and that kind of stuff, because we want to go the least invasive route, what's going to cause the least amount of risk for me and the baby. And I don't want anything invasive. I'm okay with an ultrasound, an NT scan to look at the back of the baby's neck, for fluid or whatever, and blood work. I'm okay with that. But I'm not okay with anything that invades, what God's wanting to do. I'm not into that. And, I'm definitely a believer, unless for some reason my life is in danger, and by me continuing a pregnancy is going to cause me injury, I would never end a child's life, ever. Doesn't matter to me, what it looks like, or, things that are, may be difficulty down the road. I know several people in my personal life that have children that have Down syndrome, and they're yes, they have heart issues and they have medical issues, My computer is like going to sleep on me. And but you know what? Down syndrome is not a death sentence. You know, it's not. It's not. I know there's certain severities of it and other health issues that come with it, but you know, it's not a reason to end a pregnancy. You know, and you know, God, you know, whatever God's plan for us is, you know, we'll deal with whatever it is. Hopefully, you know, healthy and happy and whole. And you know, but I'm not a believer of abortion unless it's going to cause me to, you know, my life to be in jeopardy. Yeah. So my next appointment is at the end of this month, at the end of July on the 28th, I believe. And so I'll probably, hopefully before then. No, Carmen. You know. Okay, you gotta turn around then if you're just gonna stand. Carmen wants to say hi. Why do you guys say hi, everybody? Huh? Yes, you. No, you can't see. Look at the pictures. Yep. Okay. You got your cameo there. You got your cameo there. They saw you. Okay. Ugh. So, anyways, after all that gobbledygook, it's been really hot, so trapped in the room. So, hopefully you'll be able to see this. I'm not sure how well, but if you're friends with me on Facebook or Google+, you have already seen these. But let's see if I can. The head is right there, and the little legs and the little arms. So that's our jelly bean. And we're all very excited. So now to the crochet part. I haven't really been crocheting a whole lot, but I've been working on and I plan on putting a hood on this, and possibly a zipper. I'm not sure. I'm not really keen on buttons and babies. I might do snaps, but I have a sewing machine now, so I'm really probably with my maybe with my mom's help, put a zipper in this. But this is my little baby coat, and me, the OCD in me, this one has, I just swung it. I didn't count or whatever. I just, you know, started with whatever. This sleeve this way is smaller than this sleeve. I mean, you can kind of tell when I hold them up that one's quite a bit bigger around than the other one. Let's see if I can get this. You know, it's not overly noticeable, but I notice. I don't know, maybe if I block this side out, but I want to put, you know, a little hood on it. I was gonna make, or I started to make, you know how in the hospital they have like the long sleeve baby onesies that have the oh, what are those things called? I don't know, a little flap that goes over their hands so they can't like scratch their face and stuff. And I wanted to do that on the sleeves. And so I started, you know, just kind of designing and working and stuff, and to make it to where you could use it that way, or it would fold back, you know, as the baby gets older, to where, you know, if you didn't want that anymore, or, you know, I don't know, that you could fold it back and it would be fine. But it wasn't working out right, so I just undid it. And I have some other blankets that I have been working on in the past that I'm gonna thinking about adding to and making, since they're just laying around and I didn't finish them yet. And we, you know, I'm only 11 weeks, so we don't know whether it's a boy or a girl yet or not. I won't know for quite a while. But these are some blankets that I've been, and it's not square, it's kind of funky, but that's that one. And then this one, I really like this one. I really like the colors. But you know, just adding to those. And then it's been a while since I've never actually made a whole sock yet. And the sock that I have made or started is, pardon the sniffling, is a toe up sock. But did I drop a stitch? And this is the yarn I'm using. It's just Big Lots yarn, I think. Oh, did I drop it on the ground? There's like dog hair all over it. It drive me nuts. But I'm attempting to make a baby sock, top down, and it's turned out okay. But I don't know whether it's this yarn or that I'm used to doing toe up, and I haven't found any socks patterns for baby socks that are toe up yet. So that's what I got on that. And yeah, so just trying to stay out of the heat. And I drive my school bus in the morning for a couple hours and bring kids to school and iced tea. And yeah, so hopefully everybody has a good 4th of July weekend. Don't really have any plans. I think we're gonna go down to the city park if they're allowed fireworks, because it is really hot and really dry, to watch the fireworks. This year I'm actually gonna sit in a chair instead of on the ground. Usually my husband sits behind me and we watch the fireworks on a blanket. But this year, I'm sitting in a chair. I am not sitting on the ground. Ain't happening. But, yeah. So, hopefully everybody has a great weekend, and may God bless your day.